Hello, hello, Tammy Cinematic Skeins. What's up? I feel crappy. How you doing? Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. I'm Tammy Cinematic Skeins. I knit, spin, dye, crochet, crafty things. Stop licking yourself. I can hear you. Stop it. I have dogs that interrupt me. I'm distracted all the time. I forget things, go off on tangents, tell random stories. That's what I do. Hi. Well, the migraines continue, my friends. My head is killing me today. But today I believe it might be weather related because it's kind of gloomy out. So I think the air pressure might have changed or something. But in addition to that, I thought I was having some allergies or something because I've been feeling kind of crap for the last 2 days. But I think I might be coming down with a cold because this is all bleh. And yeah, it's not COVID. I did take a COVID test because every time I get a cold now, I'm like, oh my God, I have the plague. I do not. I think I'm coming down with a cold or something because, like I said, I took some allergy meds. They didn't touch it, and I'm still all meh, 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 meh. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys some stuff, and then I'm going to go lay down, and yeah, that's pretty. Every time I do a video now, I'm going to show you some stuff and go lay down. That's my life. Which kind of sucks because I'm on vacation right now because I took the time off for Rhinebeck and didn't go to Rhinebeck and I couldn't change my days. So I've just been chilling at home and, you know, if my head hadn't been hurting the whole freaking time, I could have done some stuff, you know, could have like been out and about. I did try to go out Friday. I tried to like, you know, drive around, enjoy the glorious weather because it was like less than 90 in Texas for a change, and my head exploded. So yay, it won't let me enjoy the sunshine. And I tried to run some errands yesterday and that wasn't happening. So today I was like, I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to go to Ace Hardware and pick up some dirt for the crevices in my backyard. And I'm going to put that out and then I'm going to just do some stuff around the house. But you know, I got halfway through filling in the crevices in my yard. Dude, it's like the Grand Canyon back there. Dry Texas dirt just goes. And we were on drought restriction, so I couldn't water my lawn. So it was just crevices, deep, 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 deep. Very, very deep. There was one out there where I was like, let me spray some water in it, see how deep it is. Super deep. So yeah, I filled all those in today. And then my head started pounding and now I'm in the house in the dark. Well, I've opened the blinds so I have some light, but I mean, anyway, rambling. All right, let's show you some things. All right, let's start off with the knitting. I've only worked on the Stephen West thing, I think. No, I worked on my Bright Night shawl. I did like 3 rows while I was on a meeting, or in a meeting, whatever. In a meeting at work because this was in the other room and my Bright Night shawl was in a bag next to the bed. So I was like, oh, I'll work on this. 3 rows. Not much progress. But I worked on the Stephen West thing. Spoilers if you are not done with clue 2. So I'm on clue 3 now. Well, slight spoiler. I'll try to cover up the clue 3 bit because I've done 1 row of clue 3. Here's my clue 1. That's clue 1. Here's my clue 2. Mine is slightly modified. There you go. I was supposed to do 6 rows of eyelets, 6 rows of garter. Not garter. Reverse stockinette. I didn't do that. And then I think I messed up what I did do. So I started off doing that. And then I was like, I really want to add this gray from Lamb Strings. I don't know where the tag is, but it's like a gray with little hints of green in it. Can you see it? Isn't it pretty? Actually, you know, it looks better on the knit side. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? With little specks of green, gray with little specks of green. Come on, focus. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, so I wanted to add that in because originally I was going to swap out I'm talking too loud. I was going to swap out the brown I was using for this gray, but it's too close. It's not a good contrast for the green. They're on the same depth of shade. I don't, whatever. Anyway, so But I really wanted to put it with the greens because of the bits of green in it. It looks really good with it. So I've added that in. And what I did, I went off on a tangent, sorry. So there were supposed to be 6 rows of eyelets and 6 rows of these reverse stockinettes, but I only have 5. Because what I did for one of the repeats is I made this super wide, the gray. So it's wider than the other ones. And then I changed up the colors a little bit because honestly, you know, I know we're supposed to be doing the gradient stripes. I got tired of it. So I just played around with the colors a bit. And now I'm on clue 3. And I don't think I'm going to get much progress. I'm probably going to be behind and not finish it by Thursday. But I mean, my head will not let up this month, y'all. It just won't. I can't get anything done. I tried to do my second bobbin for the spinning that I showed y'all on the last episode. I'm almost done with the second bobbin and I still have 2 more to go. It's taking so long. So I don't even think I'm going to get to the fiber I was planning to spin for October. I'm just, damn, head hurts. Anyway, so that's that. That's my knitting. I have, I guess you could say I started it because I started ripping it apart during one of my conference calls. So I guess I started it. I bought this tote bag on Etsy. I guess I'll share the link below. I don't want everybody to have the same tote bag, but it is pretty rad. I bought the small size because I knew I was going to take it apart to make a bigger bag and I wanted like borders around it. So I didn't buy the bigger tote, although I'm kind of thinking I might want to get the bigger tote just for funsies. I don't know. I'm not supposed to be spending money, but we'll get into that. Look at this tote, you guys. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it magnificent? Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. I took it apart. So I'm taking it apart. I'm going to make a knitting bag with it. So it's still going to be a tote, but what I'm going to do, well, I'm going to cut this obviously to separate these. I'm going to put a pleather bottom on it to give it a little bit more protection when it's on the ground. And I'm going to put panels on the sides with pockets. I think it'll be really pretty. And I'm going to line it with this. I think this works great. You guys said you wanted to see other things. If I wasn't going to talk about like, you know, acquisitions and whatnot, then I can just show you guys plans. So I'm planning to do this bag. I got this. This is from my stash. Boys. Oh. Hey. No. Can we? No. Dude, are you wrestling me? You sit down, sir. No, sir. Sit down. Sorry. I warned y'all. Anyway. Can't. My brain. Anyway, I'm going to line it with this. This is from my fabric stash, and it's perfect for a liner, right? Right? Looks like pebbles. Birds pick up pebbles. Got the blues and the little shades of violet in there, right? It's a good liner, right? And I'm just going to use a regular blue to do pockets so it's not super busy and I can see the pockets. So there's that. And then you guys got to help me make a decision. Although I'm leaning towards one, so I'll do what I want to do, but I'll show you guys. I was having a hard time. I was looking on the Joann's website trying to find faux leather, right? I couldn't find anything. And I mentioned it on Instagram. I was like, do you guys know what it's called? Because Joann's doesn't seem to have anything. And Aquila found the cutest skull faux leather. And I bought it and it's massive. I'll show you. But I also bought some backup fabric off of Amazon just in case the Joann's one doesn't work out. So, and it was like $10. So I don't really care. And the fabric from Joann's was $8. Wait till I show you guys this fabric. Anyway, turns out I have the app, the Joann's app on my phone because coupons. And it's weird because like if you go shopping at Joann's online, you can only use one coupon, but in the store, they'll scan like all of them. I don't understand it. Anyway, The reason I couldn't find faux leather is because my app is set to my local store. And as I mentioned, I live in the middle of nowhere. They don't have anything at that store. So it wasn't showing me any faux leather because my store doesn't have any. Anyway, fix that problem. And then I could see all the faux leather. And I was like, oh, look at all this magical stuff. All right. So this pleather was on clearance for $7.99 for a foot. $7.99 for, sorry, a foot. Fabric. A yard. $7.99 for a yard of fabric. Okay? Okay. Let me show you what they sent me. Aquila found this. Look. Skulls. Q Misfits. All right. Dude, look. I bought a yard. And I even think this is more than a yard. What the hell is this? Okay. Make a couple bags. I have some Halloween fabric in there because of course I do. So, I mean, cool. But this is ridiculous. So, oh, let me put it with the, all right. So, all right. So there's that with skulls on the bottom. I like it. But then I also got, oh, it was loud. I love this. Just FYI. I saw this on Amazon. It's like, what do you call it? What's the word for it? When you make something look old? Distressed. Is that the right? I don't know if that's the right word for this. Anyway, they made it look aged. Whatever. You know what I'm trying. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So it's blue though, but the aging has like black in it, right? So then I was thinking that because of all the blue and violet in it, right? So that could be the bottom. Oh, it's not the right shade of blue though. Okay, well that's a no. It's the wrong shade of blue, but I'm gonna use this. I have blue. Of course I have blue. All right, gorgeous. I also got it in black, just in case. All right. Same print, just black. So there's that with this. So what do y'all think? Do you think this with the flowers and stuff on it? Or should I go with the skulls? I'm thinking maybe the skulls. And saving this for another project. But this is also... No, I was right. It is 12 inches. It's not a yard. Okay, so that one was a yard. This one was a foot. Okay. There was a reason I was thinking foot. Okay. But this one is a foot by like 50 something. So it's also meth. Maybe that's what they did with that one. I think that one, the skulls, it's the same length as this, but they wrapped it. That's why it's on a super giant thingy. But I mean, wouldn't it have made more sense to wrap it the other way? Like, because then you would be less wasteful with the core, because it would be like a yard core instead of like a 50 something inch core, right? Whatever. Anyway, this is my sewing project for whenever I clear off my sewing table. I was going to do it this weekend, but like I said, stupid head just will not let me do anything. So that's my sewing project whenever I get to it. See? Plans. And then you guys wanted to see things that I plan to make. So here we go. I have boxes to open, by the way. So we're going to do that too. I couldn't remember if I showed you guys that these came in the mail. I know I posted them on Instagram. The Nightmare Before Christmas book and the, what's it called? Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas official knitting guide to Halloween Town and Christmas Town, and Fellowship of the Knits unofficial Lord of the Rings knitting book, both by Tanis Gray. All right. You know how I said I only buy books or I try to only buy books where there's like 5 or more patterns in that I like. That's not the case with these. There's a couple patterns in here I like, but the colorwork charts is mostly what I would be using. But let me show you what I like from Nightmare Before Christmas book. There's Jack. I want to make Jack. There's only a couple things in each book, seriously. Nightmare Before Christmas more so than Fellowship of the Knits. Shocker. I kind of want to make the timber, like the Nightmare Before Christmas blanket. Kinda. I want to say, is it Intarsia? Hi, Lovey, I see you. I think it's Intarsia. Yeah, it's double knitting and Intarsia. And, you know, as we've all discussed, I suck in Intarsia. Just can't get my tension good. So it would be good practice. I want to make these jar covers. They're cute. The potion bottles. And I want to make the draft snake. So simple. Could use some of my self-striping for that. And I have worsted self-striping, so I can make a rainbow snake. That's that book. There's lots of great patterns in there. There's the pattern by Dragon Horde Yarns in there. Fellowship of the Knits. I expected to want to make more things in here, but no, it's mostly I want the colorwork charts. All right, so you guys have to tell me your opinion. I want to make this sweater, but it feels impractical unless I get super thin, because I don't know how it would look on me as a plus size. Or I guess I could go on Ravelry and see if anybody plus size has made it. But isn't that cute? Because I feel like, you know, when you're busty, it's not going to lay right. You know what I mean? Hopefully, they're like, they say, like, when you lose weight, those are the first things to go. My fingers are crossed. Which is funny, because as a kid, I wanted big boobs. And now that I have big boobs, I don't want them. And I want to make the You Shall Not Pass, because it's freaking awesome. It's so cool. I'd probably do an orange to red instead of a yellow to red. Yellow. Because flames are more orange to red. I mean, they are yellow depending on the temperature, but you know what I'm saying. Or I could do a blue flame. Kind of make it like Lord of the Rings meets Game of Thrones. Plans. That's that. Benny, stop. Okay. Wanted to mention, I think I told you guys the Hel Hammer Har, I ordered 2 boxes. I got a 31 days and I got the 13-day countdown. 13-day countdown did come. I have opened those. They're the same colorways that I'm already opening in the other box. So I'm not really going to show this one to you as I'm opening it because it's repeat colorways. Carol did send me a message saying that she tried to change around some stuff in my box because she knew I ordered both. But so far I have repeat colorways. But check out this stitch marker that I got. Look at that. Isn't it cute? The little jack-o'-lantern. Focus. Focus. Isn't he cute? Okay. So let me show you guys the minis and then we'll open boxes and I'll show you what I dyed because I remembered to bring that in here. I dyed some yarn, which is still in the pan. So I'll post a picture if you didn't see it on Instagram. I don't know if it turned out well because it's still in the pan because I forgot to take it out yesterday. But anyway, Hel Hammer Har. There we go. Show you what I've opened this week. Vampire, are we focused? Yeah. Vampire Circus. Countess Dracula. The Devil Rides Out. Monster from, oh, Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell. I haven't seen that one. Horror of Dracula. The Gorgon. I've seen that. It's not what I expected. It's good though. Dracula, Prince of Darkness. And Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. So those are the new ones. And this does expand. So yeah, we'll get all 31 on here. Or 30. It's 31's full skein. And then lamb strings. I love all of these except for this one. Mothman. Forgive Me. Shallow Grave. Decay. A Frog Named Kitty. What is that from? What is that from? I've never heard that before. A Frog Named Kitty. Hello Gorgeous. Gourd, like, you know, pumpkin gourd. Beware the Unknown. That's the one I don't like. And Dark Harvest. So those are the new ones. There we go. So pretty. Okay. That's that. And then I have, remember I told you guys I thought I ordered 3 things for Halloween? I did. I knew I did. I got a box from Primrose Yarn Co. I knew I ordered 3 things. So I'm going to open that. And then I got a new spinning box. And I got my order from Fossil Fibers, the Poison collection. But first, before we dive into fiber, because it's all fiber, I think. Did I order fiber? Yeah, it's all fiber. So now we're at the fiber bit. I dyed this. Isn't it pretty? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I'm proud of myself. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? And it didn't bleed. Miracle of miracles. Yay. When am I going to spin it? I don't know. This is Nitpick Stroll, because that's all I have left in my, that's all I have in my fiber dye stash that I'm ready to dye. I have some Rambouillet and a bunch of Marino over here somewhere. But yeah, I have a bunch of, I think I have 5 more bundles of Nitpicks. So, isn't that pretty? I might, the yarn I dyed, I might try to dye some fiber that same way if I like the way the yarn turned out. We'll see. Yarn I dyed. So yeah, isn't that pretty? Yay, me. Okay. Go me. No, no, I don't want it. I don't want it, sir. Get out. Thank you. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, and we're gonna go chill. We're gonna go chill. We're gonna watch a movie. Yeah? Okay. Can you go out? Go out. Go out. I love you. Get out. Out. Okay. Let's open Fossil Fibers. I've opened them, but I haven't looked in them. Because you guys know me and scissors. Got some chai spice. Would you go away? I kicked him out. I'm going to kick you out too. Otherwise it wouldn't be fair. Go on. I just wanted it because it's the Poison collection. But if you remember, they dyed the same type of thing. It was for Bob Ross, the Bob Ross collection, the palette. It's the same type of thing. So they're like little mini bundles. Ooh, they're so cute. Look. Aren't they cute? Dun 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 dun. Aren't they fun? Oh, she didn't put all the names on here. I'm gonna have to go back through the website and get all the names. They have cool names. This is Targi, but this is the Pick Your Poison set. So there's 1 ounce of each. But they're named. Dang it. What I'll do, I'll post a picture of them at the end with the labels. Well, I'll put something to label them as what the names of each of these colors is. So I'll lay them all out so you guys can see it. But yeah, I got that, and I just got it because it was named after poisons. I thought I ordered a full I got a braid too. Maybe I did and it's not ready yet because it was a pre-order. I don't remember though. I might have gotten a braid. Or I bought that and remembered that I was on a budget and didn't order the braid. My brain. Anyway, I feel like every time I get one of my headaches, you know, these everyday freaking headaches, it takes away some of my memory. So every headache is a memory falling out of my head. Kind of like Harry Potter with the little silver thing. Except for me, it's like a headache. And it's invisible. And like my memory is just going with every headache. Eventually, there will be nothing in here but music lyrics. Oh, dude, I discovered a new band. They're not new, but I just discovered them. Like, I was browsing YouTube. I found this podcast called The Charismatic Voice, and I was watching her reactions. Like, because she's an opera singer. And she's reacting, like, I guess she listens to metal, but she's reacting to some metal stuff. And like, I clicked on her because she was reacting to System of a Down. And then she had like a reaction to her first time hearing the Deftones. And I was like, this is amazing. And I started watching her. And then she had Will Ramos on. I have to remember I'm old because he's hot. But he's in his 20s. So I can't say he's hot. I don't think I'm allowed to. Am I a cougar? Anyway, Will Ramos is fun to look at. And his voice is like, he does like, what's it called? It's not Screamo. Deathcore? He does deathcore, which isn't my thing because I can't understand what they're saying. Sometimes. Well, most of the time. I can't understand what they're saying. But he did a cover. He did 2 covers of this band called Sleep Token. And they did a reaction video, like him and Charismatic Voice did a reaction video to a Sleep Token video. They've done a couple of them to Sleep Token videos. And I watched them all. And then I binged watched Sleep Token videos. And I can honestly say I am now a Sleep Token fan. I ordered merch. I have not stopped listening to Sleep Token for 3 days. I like them. Anyway, where was I going with that? Song lyrics. And I can't get it out of my head. And the messed up thing is Will did a cover of is it Chokehold or Hypnotize that I am obsessed, or I think it's Hypnotize or Hypnosis. Is it called Hypnosis? Whatever. That one, that cover. I can't get it out of my head. But Will's version. And even though Sleep Token, they're so similar, but Will's got like a slightly different voice, and like he's a, you know, he does, what did I just call it, deathcore, so he does that, so he's got that gravel to his voice too, and it's stuck in my head like on repeat. And 3 days, you guys. Sleep Token, check them out. It's really cool because it's like a mixture of genres. It's like jazz, classical, deathcore, metal. It's like Tool. And just, it's such a weird mixture of things, but the dude's voice, and I know he's got some electronic enhancement to it, but this dude's voice is magical. Anyway, let me get back to opening things. This is not a music podcast. But anyway, watching all those videos got me on a nostalgia kick. And if you saw my Instagram, you saw my, like, this is me in the 90s picture. Well, the one picture I have from the 90s. And it got me on a nostalgia kick, so I started listening to a bunch of like old school metal and like 90s metal that I used to listen to, and that's how I ran across Charismatic Voice and discovered Sleep Token. Random story. Oh my god, it's gorgeous! Sorry, I was opening my Primrose box while I was rambling. It's so pretty. All right, this is the Candlelight Sock Society box for October. You could get fiber or yarn. I got fiber. It's beautiful. God, if my holiday advent looks anything like this, I'm gonna be stoked. Oh my God, it's so freaking pretty. I should show it to you, huh? Oh my God, I love it. It's so pretty. Look at it. This is black magic. I might have to call Kelsey and be like, hey, do you have any more? It's so pretty. This is 80/20 superwash. Merino. And the yellow is not like yellow. It's like goldy yellow. This is so pretty. I love it. Okay. What else? Oh, and it came with a candle. I forgot about the candle. Where'd she get sticky bubble wrap? I didn't know this sticky bubble wrap exists. Stop wasting my tape. Oh, she's got special candles. Primrose Yarn Co. Society. Delightful. A little nutmeg in there. That's delicious. Hand poured soy wax, 10 ounces. Black magic scent. That's delicious. A little nutmeg, little vanilla. Slight hint of cinnamon. That's just a little bit of musk in there. This is nice. I might have to join the society. Maybe this will replace my Bewitched Pigments. I finally canceled. Hopefully I still get my October box. I haven't gotten it yet. This is so pretty, you guys. I like it. Should I spin a self-striping? I could do a 50-gram self-striping and 50 grams of just yarn, like plain, you know. What am I saying? 50-gram self-striping and 50 grams of, what's the thing? What's called, Benny? What's called? What's the yarn that I like to make? Spin cycle-esque yarn. What's it called? My brain's not working today. This smells so good. It's one of those days, you guys. I give up. Anyway, that's my Primrose box. I am stoked about that. I might have to join that club. I have to find out. I have to look at my bank statement and see how much that cost me. I might have to get a couple more of those. All right. Spinning box time. And then I'm going to go. I think. Yes, then I'm going to go. So it's a shorter one. I'm only at half an hour right now. The spinning box theme is Sheep Lost in Space. I feel like this is going to be fun. I got a postcard. Sheep in space. Isn't he cute? There's okay, look at a little one right there. Yay, postcard. Welcome to the Fiberspace mission. I see something Aquila will like. Aquila, let me know. The moon is made of green cheese. Aquila, it's green. You want it. You want it. Okay. Black hole Hearted Sliver Black Welsh with Rainbow Firestar Nylon. It's black sparkly rainbow fiber. I have so much Black Welsh because I ordered a bunch by mistake. Haven't spun it at all. I don't want it. Stickers. Are they separate? No. Oh, so you can spin it together if you so desire. Cool. Cool. Well, I have some Rainbow Firestar I can throw into something if I want to. That's cool. Okay. Oh, this is very Halloween-y. I need more space. Look at that picture, though. That's rad. It's very Halloween. See, that's not giving me space vibes. That's giving me Halloween vibes. Which, I mean, it's appropriate. Oh, they're cute! This is Guest Streak. Look, aren't they cute? Look, aren't they cute? They're so cute. Focus. Focus. Look at the cuteness. Oh, these are locks. I'll show them to you, but I don't know what I'm doing with them. All the locks they've sent me so far are just going in a bin behind me because I don't know what to do with them. I mean, I guess I would scour them and comb them and all that. I don't have any of that stuff, so. Yeah. I don't want to throw it away, though. I might do something with it eventually, so it's just going in the bin. Not in the trash bin, but in the bin. Ta-da. Some candies. Ooh, a magnetic bookmark. What's it? What's constellation? Looks like Taurus. Is that the bull? Taurus is the bull, right? That's just a magnetic bookmark. Cool. I'm gonna use that. Ooh, I should bring that book in here that I'm reading. Well, I'm going to read. Right now, I'm listening to the Necronomicon because even though I've watched a lot of films inspired by his work, I've never read any of his books. And damn, he's racist. Which I knew that, but hearing it's a whole other thing. Which makes me not want to like enjoy anything he does, but he's a good writer. Dude, Necronomicon is so well written. Damn it. He's so racist. He named his cat. I'm not even going to go into it. Anyway, if you've read the Necronomicon, you know what I'm talking about. What he named his cat. What the hell? And the way he talks about people of color is just, you want to punch him in the face repeatedly with a brick. I don't like this man. He's dead. It doesn't matter. I don't want to enjoy his work though. It's just pissing me off. But I'm in the middle of reading Necronomicon or listening to Necronomicon. And once I finish that, there's this book that I remember when it first came out, my friend was reading it. I don't even remember which friend because it's been a while. And we're probably not friends anymore because I don't keep friends. But people grow tired of me. But it's called House of Leaves. I can't remember who the author is, but they re-released it because I was going to get an audiobook and then I was looking at some reviews and a lot of people said that it's better to read the actual book because that adds to the experience. And that's true because that reading that triggered the memory for me. When that book first came out, a friend of mine was reading it and they showed it to me and I was like, how are you reading that? Because like some of the pages, it's not a normal book, y'all. It's like, I'll show it to y'all next episode, but it's like written like a normal book and then the words like turn on the page and then some pages are mostly blank and there's just words in the middle of the page or like words written in a circle. It looks really bizarre. I'll show y'all next time, but I want to read that next. So I bought the paper book. Whole point is they reissued that book, like a full color version of the book. I don't remember how long ago, but Amazon had it and it was on sale. So I bought it with the plans of reading it and I will use that bookmark. Long story to get to dumb shit, right? Anyway, and a thing. Oh, a necklace. And a necklace. Oh, it's a little spaceman necklace. cute. Look at it. Aw, that's adorable. Is that it? Other than candies? Yes, that's our spinning box. I'm guessing these are some glow-in-the-dark star stickers, maybe? Yes, glow-in-the-dark stars. I will use those because I'm that girl. That's our spinning box. That's all I got. That's all I got. Next week will be... What's next week? Almost Halloween. Should I wait until the 31st to do the next episode? Maybe? Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. I'll wait until the next... Yeah, I'll wait until the 31st to do the next episode, because then I'll open all of the minis and I'll open the full skeins. Hopefully the full skeins of my Hammer Har boxes are not the same, but if they are, what I'm going to do is all the repeat colorways and the colorways that just are not my vibe within the minis that I've gotten, I will put them together with one of the full skeins for you guys. As a giveaway or something. Yeah, we'll do that. If they're the same. Or even if they're just not my vibe. We'll see what happens. I'm learning that I'm not the mystery, like, skein person. Like, it's easy if I see a palette and I know what I'm gonna get. But if it's just random mystery, as we've discovered with my Bewitched Pigments boxes, I'm picky. So there may be less mystery yarn for 2024. Speaking of, I don't really have a real talk, but I've read some things on Instagram. Apparently Woolen Folk was not good this year. And then with the rain, I kind of don't feel as bad that I missed out, because I think from what I've read, I would have been extremely overwhelmed and uncomfortable if I had gone this year. So good thing I didn't go. Yeah, but that's disappointing, because Woolen Folk was so amazing last year. It was gorgeous. I think it's because they changed the venue. I think if they just stick to that venue that they had like last year, your tail, homie. Yeah, if they go back to the venue they had last year, I think that's the way to go. I can't remember why they moved it. But maybe that was the problem, because the venue last year was gorgeous and wonderful, and the water was right there, and other than the parking situation, it was great. Anyway, I'm gonna go because Benny clearly needs my attention. Not that I'm not here all day. Hope you guys are having a good one. Hopefully these headaches resolve sometime soon so I can actually get some crafty things done. I feel like everything is on hiatus because I can only do things for like maybe an hour or two before my head's like, screw this, you know? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys on Halloween. Enjoy your October. Here's a cute picture of me in a pumpkin patch. Bye.